Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I had to run and grab my bottle of water and my torch lighter. All right. All right. Hey guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you guys catch this is when you catch it. I had to run and go grab my torch lighter real quick. Leos, we're gonna be taking a look at y'all weekend. Are you guys excited for the weekend? You guys got any plans? Let me know what you guys doing. All right, Leos. So y'all could be styling and profiling this weekend, okay? Y'all could be wearing some flashy stuff. I don't know if you guys are going to what is it? We're still in Scorpio season. I don't know if you're going to a Scorpio birthday party or what y'all doing. If it's not a party, it just could be like an event. All right. Anyways, definitely make sure y'all liking the videos, leaving the comments is always appreciated. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe, y'all. Let me turn this down a little bit because one of my videos got copyrighted the other day. I was pissed, but I was like, fuck it. I think it was the video that I said I don't even care because I kind of called it and they ended up flagging it, but whatever. YouTube is so sensitive. Anyways, y'all, what's going on? This is for Leos, of course, always and forever. All right, if you're cross watching for a Leo, if you are a Leo, this could be for you. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node, no node, okay? Take the messages as they resonate. These are general. If you need something personal, look down below in the description box, all right? All right, somebody's out here scamming. How you doing? Good morning. Hi. Leos, hopefully y'all not scamming, okay? So be watchful of these scammers out here. People are really crafty nowadays, so I don't know, just be careful. And it's getting worse now, since we are entering into the holiday season, so just be mindful of it, okay? Let me go ahead and put a little bit of holy water on my hands. Clean out the hands real fast, y'all. We're gonna ring this bell, all right? And we're gonna go ahead and get into the messages for y'all. All right. Thank y'all again so much for being here. Make sure y'all drinking water, Leos, okay? All right. Archangels, divine white light, please guide and watch over this act of divination for the sign of Leo. Anything that's not of the light, I should you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. All right, Leos. Of course, we're going to get started with a morning mantra. I got like just a little bit of time here. I got to be somewhere. So I'm going to give y'all a weekend reading. All right, Leos. Like I said, I hope you guys stay safe. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a love reading, and then I'm going to put out like some short videos for all zodiac signs. All right. Let me know. I know somebody said, of course, my day one A1, Tasha said something about liking the all signs at the end of all the readings. So let me know if you guys like that. If you guys caught that video that I put up, I don't know which one it was. It was like 2-3 days ago. But I ended up doing Leo versus all signs at the end of the video. Let me know if y'all want me to continue to do that. All right. Anyways, let's see what we got for y'all. What is the energy for my Leos this weekend? Please and thank you. It says you are capable of more than what you know. Okay, so maybe you're going to learn that over the course of the weekend here, Leos. Okay, that you are more capable of things than what you can possibly fathom. And it's interesting. I was in the car a few days, like I think it might have been yesterday, the day before, but I was just sitting here thinking about the girl popped into my head from that Marvel movie. I don't remember her character name, but she was like able to like get real angry and like she was like a mutant, right? And she had like all the powers, like she had the maximum number of the mutant numbers. I don't think I feel so ignorant. Um, you know, was it Raven? Was her name Raven? Was this werewolf or was this? It's one of the Marvel movies, like Wolverine and all that good stuff. X-Men. Thank you, Spirit. I couldn't think of it. Like X-Men, and it's the girl. She had like the maximum amount of strength that any of the mutants could have. So I don't know. A thought just had crossed my mind about something along the lines of that, and I was like, "What does that mean? What does that mean? Why am I thinking about that?" Right? And so then there was like a beat from some random card that just happened, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. So Leos, y'all could be learning over the weekend that you're more powerful than you know, you're more creative than you know, you're more vigilant than you know, you're more discerning than what you've been giving yourself credit for. So there's something remarkable that you're about to learn about yourself here this weekend. Or maybe you're going to be just thinking about it, right? In a quiet area somewhere, and God's going to give you that confirmation. So there's something here about that. Was the reason why I'm sharing what I'm sharing with you guys. All right. So that's crazy. Right? That's crazy. And it could be blowing y'all away, right? It could be exciting y'all as well too. I can't share everything that happened with me the other day in the car, but it was something along this path, along this line. So y'all could be discovering something here. They want me to go here real quick. All right, I wasn't planning on pulling from here, but let's do it. I'm excited for the weekend, and I have no idea why I'm excited for the weekend. I feel like my body knows intuitively that something's going to happen over the weekend for me, but I have no idea what it's going to be. All right, I have no idea. All right, I had a little bit of ginger ale yesterday, and I went to like an event here, and so I had a little bit of punch and stuff. It was like some sherbet punch, something that I seen on TikTok. So I told the lady to make it. I wanted to try it, and she made it, and this shit was great. But anyways, I had some of my lovely banana pudding that y'all might have seen a short of. I had some of that. They killed it, actually. Like, the pan is done. There's like a little enough. There's like a little corner enough in the pan for like a little slither of a corner for me tonight. And so I was like, that's perfect. But anyways, y'all, could be done with the Scorpio here, man. There's something significant about Scorpio or Scorpio season. Scorpio came up in the video yesterday. All right, we're still in the season of Scorpio. So it says new beginnings here, and it says calm. All right, Leo. So here we go. All right, new beginnings. It says you are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that the transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. It says you are promised a beneficial rebirth. What did I say? That you guys may learn over the course of this weekend that there's something powerful that's going to happen for you guys, right? I had no idea Spirit was going to give us the Scorpion card, right? So, Leos, you may be realizing, like, you know what? I got to get rid of, some of you guys may be holding on to anything, right? You could be holding on to clothing from a past situation. This could be pictures. This could be dishes. This could be anything that is blocking this new path or this new rebirth. I'm almost done about to dump my rock sign. Like, what the hell's going on? But there's some kind of new beginning here that's happening for y'all. All right, it's basically along the lines of what I just said. Rewind the video back before I even pulled this deck, and I was just saying, like, intuitively, I'm seeing something here, and I shared with y'all about something that happened with me yesterday or the day before. So there is a new beginning here for you guys, Leos, if you want it, right? So if it's not throwing away physical things, and this could be also just emotionally throwing things away. Hello, Mr. Washington. So there's something here that you guys got to disconnect from, okay? Get rid of, so that way, okay, it's like you want a new living room set for your home, but you still have the old living room set in the house, and you're like, oh, I can't get rid of it yet because I haven't gotten the new one in yet. That's not how manifestation works. That's not how the universe works. So in order to get in what it is that you're trying to receive, you have to get rid of what's already present, right? Does that make any sense? Some people may not make sense, but that's how the universe operates, okay? It's universal law, right? And sometimes it could come in when you still have something else going on, but if it's like from a high vibrational perspective, that's usually not how it works. They want you to like, faith without works is dead, right? They want you guys to believe that what it is that you're calling in is going to be called in for you, right? So they want to see you take that act of faith, that leap of faith, right? The Fool card, and just go ahead and discard it, get rid of it. Even if you don't have the means to replace it right then and there, that's trust and faith, right? That's trusting in the divine, that's trusting in your angels, etc. So go ahead and discard whatever you got to discard, y'all, okay? All right, so clear it out. It says turtle, calm, all right? It says the turtle wisdom teaches us about walking in our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. It says you may be encouraged to take a break in your busy lifestyle and look around or within you for more grounded, long lasting solutions. Ooh, the card just fell out my hand, y'all. All right, y'all. So stay calm and get a turtle. No, I'm just kidding. Don't get a turtle. Some of you guys may have a pet turtle, okay? Some of you guys may have a pet scorpion, all right? Some of you guys could just be into reptiles. I'm say have to be. But Spirit is encouraging you guys to stay calm, stay patient, trust the path, right? Trust the course that they're putting you guys on here because it's leading you to a new beginning, all right? So you have a new beginning that's happening for you guys, Leos. I love that. I love this. But there is something huge that you guys are going to have a huge revelation about yourselves here over the course of this weekend. Now, I feel like it's about you. You guys could be having a revelation about anything outside of yourself as well too. So this could be a revelation about friends, family members, people that you associate yourself with. This could show up in any kind of way. But I'm strongly getting that you guys are going to have a revelation about yourselves here. You're going to have a knowing about something, some type of inner calling, inner power, inner compass. It's like it's going to be lighting up for you guys if the compass hasn't already lit up for you. All right. I like this. I like this, Leo. It feels so empowering. Like I feel like I could gravitate right now. And I know that sounds kind of scary and creepy, but that's what it feels like. It feels like a massive amount of power that you guys don't even know that you have the ability to access. That's what it feels like, right? It's crazy. All right, let's see what else is going on here for y'all this weekend. So you guys are going to be realizing your strength. You guys might actually be able to pick something up on your own and you're like, how the fuck did I just do that? Right? I don't know, man. You always had it within you, Leo. You have the hunter here. Some of you guys could be learning that you're a good hunter. Maybe you're going out hunting with some family, some friends, a group. This could be something that you guys found on Groupon. I don't know. This could be a sign that y'all passed by and you're like, that looks nice. Let me call that. So you could be hunting here, Leos, okay? Stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuant, survival. So again, you guys have been maybe hunting your whole life here indirectly, right? You might not have been physically out there killing animals, right? In real life, but I feel like you guys felt like you guys were being hunted, right? Maybe tormented here by, thoughts, your past, your present, right? Whatever this could be. So some of you guys are learning here that you have the ability to survive overall. There's a new skill that you guys are going to learn over this weekend that you guys have, whether this is a way that you guys strategize, whether you are actually a hunter, maybe you don't ever hunt and you're about to learn how to hunt. I don't know, but there is something here that you guys are going to be doing. If it's none of those things, then this is that new skill, survival, that you guys are going to understand that you guys have. All right. Some of y'all, somebody could be looking for y'all, okay? Curious about where you're at, what you're doing, things of that nature here. Yeah, I think it says stranger. Yeah. So this could be people that you haven't seen before or in a long time, Leos. Okay, we got repairman. Some of you guys may be getting some repair work done to your home. This is like, I see a bathroom and a kitchen, all right? So I see a busted pipe here or like some kind of fixture here. It could be in your bathroom that's leaking down, something like that here, but there's water here. Anyways, we got repair, restore, restart, renovate. All right, so some renovational work here. Some of you guys may be helping someone do some reno work. Whatever, however, I don't care. Watch your hands, though, as you're banging that hammer. This could also be you guys just renovating yourselves here, right? If it's not you renovating your home, this is you guys renovating your life, right? Reevaluating everything, your clothes, your hairstyle, your haircut, your choice of color that you wear, your choice of word usage, your choice of friends, the choice of places that you are now frequenting, okay? All kind of choices. I feel like you guys are going to be repairing a lot of your lives here. Some of you guys are repairing your credit. Some of you guys are repairing your car. It could be whatever, but I feel like this is a personalized repair, right? We have singer here. It says moving hearts, harmony, emotions, performance, okay? Renaissance. So someone could be singing to you guys. Some of you guys could be going to like an opera show. I'm seeing opera. So I don't know if you guys have opera in your town locally or you're going somewhere, you're traveling to go see some opera here. This could also be like a singer that you guys are going to go see somebody perform. If it's not, then this is just could be singing your little heart out in the shower, around your home, while you're cooking. If you have a garden, for those of you guys that are out there harvesting some of your garden stuff. You're out there singing, right? So some of you guys are performing here. I feel like this new begin because I'm putting it underneath the new beginning here, Scorpio. So I just feel like Spirit is getting ready to sing on to y'all, right? Sing you a song here. Some of you guys, you might be dealing with vendors. If you have a job that's like Wawa or a gas station or, Walmart or Target or, something like that here. Don't have to be any of those jobs specifically, but you could have a job where you deal with vendors, right? People are bringing in products. All right. So your vendor could be singing. All right. We have drunkard and we have a madman here. So be mindful out here on the road, y'all. You could be crossing path with people that are overly intoxicated here. I don't think there's no holidays this weekend, so I don't know what this is. This could just be every day for some people. I know people that get up at 9 o'clock in the morning or outside the liquor store just waiting for it to open up. So someone could be, a child could be getting hit here by a drunk driver or a madman, someone that's raging up the roads or through the neighborhoods. I hope not, but I do see that. We got madman. It says embrace of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, and possession. All right, so someone could be possessed here by something, and this is why they're behaving unruly. All right, they could also be driving drunk. All right, we have drunkard here. All right, sorry, I didn't show you that card. Alcoholism, addictions, avoidance, and also abuse. So this is someone that abuses whatever they do. So if they are a drinker, then they drink till they become drunken and they pass out, right? Or this is someone that drinks to the point where they are really chaotic, right? They're really abusive, maybe physically, mentally, emotionally. They could be throwing bottles at someone here. I hope not. I hope not. But it could be. If anyone is being abused in any kind of way, please look in the description box. There is a phone number there. Please call that. All right, to get some help and support for yourselves. But anyways, this is someone. Maybe this is someone that y'all dealt with in the past here, that had addictions here. Don't necessarily have to be alcohol. It could be any kind of damn addiction, right? Something that just caused them to neglect you, neglect the relationship, neglect other things they need to do, other responsibilities. So this person may want to repair this because this is under the repairman. Someone may have went off to a facility, right? I forget what they're called, but somewhere to go get help for people that drink, people that have addictions. So someone could have went off and healed themselves here, and now they may want to repair something here, right? If it's not that, this could have been somewhere like alcohol. I'm hearing Alcohol Anonymous here. Okay, so one of those kind of programs, right? All right, let's go here. What's the T? So under the bottom of the deck here, you got child, beacon of hope. It says spring buds, innocence, growth, and vulnerability here. So there's something here significant about a child that could be very healing for some of you guys here. All right. You could be, and I mean, I know that to be true because kids say the darndest things. So if you guys, even if you don't have a kid and you come across a kid, like kids say the wildest things, like they will say whatever to you. And most of the times it causes you to laugh because they say the most outlandish things, right? And you're like, dang, that was good. That was a good one, right? So it could be something about a child that is bringing you guys hope or joy, right? Could be a birth of a new child as well, too. Congratulations for those of you guys that are birthing a new child or attending a baby shower if it's not your child, right? And I feel like this just lights up your day, all right? You're lighting up this child's world, too. Someone has a field trip coming up as well. Looks like to a museum. We got ain't shit. All right. So you got some ain't shit energy out here. You could be coming across somebody and you're like, what up, Leo? Like, yeah, ain't shit. Can't call it. Right. Something like that here. We got fake flexing, acts rich, flossy, money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. here. So again, I said something earlier here about y'all stepping out over the weekend looking your finest here. So someone may be trying to, Leo, somebody could be saying that you're fake flexing here. I don't know. Don't be all flashy, Leos. Just, just don't. All right, we got forcer. It says forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want here. So someone could be a boxer here. Don't necessarily have to be, but someone could be trying to want you to Leos. I heard Cartman from South Park, man. I don't know who's watching South Park, but and y'all know Cartman don't give a damn what he say. But I just heard his voice loud and clear. Respect my authority. So somebody, Leo, wants you to respect their authority. This forcer here. We'll pull a tarot card to see who this forcer could be for you guys here. See what comes out. All right. But yeah, somebody wants you to respect their authority, but they don't respect your authority, Leos. It's really one sided here with this person. Okay. All right, y'all. Excuse me, I was belching there. You got spiritual hater at the bottom of the deck here, Leos. So someone hates your spirituality. This comes up often whenever I pull this deck. But yeah, somebody wants you to respect their authority. All right, but someone doesn't do the same. Bad reputation here is coming out the deck. So this person is trying to so they're trying to control situations or narratives here, Leos, about you guys, okay? Because they don't want to mess up their bad reputation here. All right. They don't want things that they've done behind the scenes to come out, as my right ear drum just popped. All right. Yeah. They want people to ignore the truth and only listen to what they say, listen to their authority here, right? Someone could be threatening you guys to ruin your reputation. Someone could be threatening you guys to say something, to do something that just simply isn't true, right? Because this person is a forcer. It's right here. They want to force their opinion on other people. They want to force their opinion on your ass. They want to make you do what they think that you should be doing, Leo. Okay, they want to manipulate and they want to control the situation, the narrative, you, everything, right? I heard the world. So they want to control everything. This person is really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right. I feel like this person has a mental issue. It's wild. It's wild. But this is what they want to do. They want to. So they are the hunter in your energy here, Leos. Not saying that you're not a hunter, but someone wants to like hunt down like everything about you, and they want to change the narrative because this person wants you to have a bad reputation because they are a forcer, they're a controller, they're a manipulator, they're a liar, essentially, right? We're going to pull some tarot cards on this here to see what's going on here. Someone could be saying that you're a fake flexor, Leo, and you're like, yeah, okay, ain't shit, whatever, ain't about shit, right? So whatever someone could be saying here, this forcer, this negative person, whoever's trying to project this bad reputation onto you, Leos, you're like, yeah, okay, ain't shit. You guys, some of you guys are sketchers or drawers, or you're very artsy, very crafty, whether you sew, draw, sketch, paint, glue, chew, I don't care what you do, right? Whatever you guys do, whatever you guys find joy with doing here, whether you're a hunter or not. All right. So what else is going on here for the weekend with Leos here? You got running coming out here, so you need to go running this weekend, Leos. Okay. These cards are flipped over. You got inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. Yeah, we see it right all here. Move in silence, Leos, because again, someone's trying to observe what you're doing, how you're doing it, what you're doing when you're doing it. This is someone that's like, someone could wear glasses here. Someone could have like their vision could be impaired. Someone could be farsighted, right? Or someone could be opposite of that. They could be nearsighted here. All right, but whatever. So, but I see somebody like this, writing down their notes and shit, like taking notes, like, bitch, take all the notes you want to take. Leos don't give a shit. They don't, it's right here. Ain't shit. Right? You could be doing things on purpose, Leos, to have this person taking notes. So you may have someone that's being, a weirdo. But look, we got kissing ass here. So somebody may be trying to serenade you guys, Leos, here with a singer and these flowers here. All right, kissing ass. So someone wants to give you fake love, Leos. Okay. Oh, girl, your hair is just so nice. Oh, girl, your shoes are just the most beautiful shoes I've ever seen. Girl, things is horrible, right? And it's like this is what someone's doing, Leos. Okay, so you may hear this person saying something. You may eavesdrop on this person sharing something with someone else here, right? Because the singer, right? And we know when people sing, right? Their voices they project, right? So you guys may overhear something in another area because this person's voice is being projected so loud. They're talking so loudly that they don't even realize. You ever been that person where you're like, you're talking louder than the environment that you're actually in, right? And you're like, oh my God, I didn't realize I was that loud, right? So it could be something like that here. But yeah, someone's going to be giving you guys fake love, right? Oh my God, Leo. Because they want to kiss your ass, Leos. Or this is someone that treated you badly, and now because, I don't know, maybe you becoming this star, Leos, that we talked about yesterday. Go check out yesterday's video if you haven't done so, right? Or because you're about to have this new beginning, Leo, right? You're going to be a star in your own right. You don't have to be a singer. You don't have to be anyone that performs anywhere. But, you know, your time, your season is now. Your new cycle, your new beginning, your new journey, your new path, etc. is beginning now in Scorpio season. That's what's been coming out a lot. So it's right here. You have a new beginning coming in. So because if you can feel the energy shifting and changing, Leos, you know, like these other people can feel the same thing, right? They may not fully understand it. Some of them may, right? I don't know. But, you know, it's felt everywhere else, Leos, right? So someone's going to be kissing your ass, Leos, because you have a new beginning that's happening, and they want to make sure that they are around so they can hear, see, view, relay, take back, you know, with the running here. You know, we're going to run back and tell everybody like what Leo's doing, right? You know, let the world know what Leo's got going on, right? You know, something like that here. So someone wants to be a part of this new beginning. All right. And you're probably like, what fucking new beginning? Ain't shit new around here. But it's coming. Yeah, we got scarcity tactics. Man, and then look what came out, Leo. This spiritual hater that was at the bottom of the deck a minute ago. It actually came out. All right. So again, this person is having scarcity tactics. And so they want to come and kiss your ass, Leos, because Leo's about to have this new beginning, however that looks and whatever that looks like, right? They don't want to miss out, right? They don't want to miss out. Damn, Leo. All right. Spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, your light, magic, and your power, Leo. So your magic and your power is... These little weirdos know that you got power too, Leos. They know that you have power. All right, y'all. So let's use this Light Series deck here. Who is this Forcer here that's trying to get inside scoop on my Leos here, that is you know, trying to hunt down information about Leo's whereabouts, location, whatever, however, anything, any details about Leo here with this hunter. And then we want to know who's this person that's kissing Leo's ass. All right, let's go there. Let's go there. All right. Yeah, I just heard that. Isn't that like that's an old school song. I don't know who sing that song. Take me there. I want to go there. I want to say Jackson 5, Take Me There. So Leo, somebody, again, they're trying to be a part of your journey, Leos. They making sure that you're not leaving them behind with this running card. Okay? Leos, you got a new beginning here. And why did somebody could hiccup like that? Because I'd never do that. I don't know what the hell that was. So, what were we going first here, Spirit? Okay, ain't shit. All right, inside scoop, Forcer. Yeah, so this Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Bad luck, disruption, delays, fearfulness. All right, a powerless person here. And I feel like, Leos, this is not y'all, because it says right here, you have a spiritual hater, and they're hating on your ability, Leos, to not only be spiritual and magical, but also your power. We said that. So somebody could be a Sagittarius, don't necessarily have to be. We're going to put it in the up right here. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. And the World. Look at that. The Five of Swords in the World. They're terrified that they're going to miss out on this Ten of Pentacles, Leos. They're like, oh my God, I gotta go kiss Leo's ass. Like, oh, I don't really want to do this. They don't want to be seen doing this. They don't want to caught dead-handed doing this. They don't want nobody to know that they're doing this. The Two of Swords. The Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups here. So someone could be trying to gift you something, offer you something here. Who is this hunter? Clarify this hunter energy for Leos. All right. Is the Judgment here. Yeah, they want forgiveness for trying to hunt you down, Leos. They want forgiveness for trying to go against you, Leos, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. I thought it's like, I don't know if anybody goes hunting here, but, you know, somebody could be friendly firing upon you. right? And like, oh, Leo, I didn't know that was you. I didn't realize it was you. Motherfucker, you see my bright yellow orange vest on? You know it was me, right? I'm one of you. Something like that here, right? But someone's acting like they didn't know it was you. Don't necessarily have to be the hunting example, but it could be anything. Somebody could cut you off and they're like, oh, I didn't realize it was you, Leos. And you're going to the same, you pull up at the same building. Something like that. But it's like you did know it was me. You knew that was me. It's something like that here where someone's acting like that. The forcer is the two of cups coming out in the reverse here. So someone could have tried to force a relationship on you guys, Leos, here. Or this is someone that you were forcing. You stayed with this person because you, I don't know, some of you guys could have been intimidated by this person. Small portion of you guys here. Some of you guys, you could have been afraid of somebody here. Seven of Cups here. Or for others of you guys, you just stayed with this person or someone stayed with this person here because they didn't think that they could make it without this person. All right. And for lack of better words, Two of Cups in the reverse here. What's a bad reputation here? Temperance. A lot of Sagittarius energy coming out here. So you got the Wheel of Fortune initially, okay? And then you got the Temperance card here as well, too. So more Sag energy here. Someone was in balance here. Somebody didn't have patience. They had opposite. They had what they says right here. Where was it here? I thought it was this card here. Forces thing on you, forces their way, and uses force to get what they want. But there was another card here that had some not so positive words written on it. So there's a third party here, Leos, that wants to get a closer look. Like why somebody wants to know why did somebody choose you? Why is somebody coming towards you here, right? Yeah, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck as I look down. Who's this person that's kissing ass here? So this is somebody that y'all were in a relationship with, or like, you know, could have been a friend. The Two of Cups is here. Doesn't mean that it's like a romantic situation, but for some of y'all, it definitely could have been. It could have been anybody that you had a relationship with, friendship, relationship, partnership, whatever. So kissing ass is the Eight of Wands here. Okay, I think the Eight of Wands is a Sagittarius energy, so more Sagittarius energy here. All right, so someone's going to be kissing ass here. Kissing ass. All right. Confirmation with the horn going down the street there. It's kind of loud here. So the kissing ass is the Eight of Wands. So Leo, somebody's going to be kissing your ass here. All right. King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Page of Swords and the Justice here. So somebody's kissing your ass because their fear of justice being served, okay? Their fear of being judgment here. So this is kind of definitely correlating with yesterday's reading. Y'all need to go check that out. Because yesterday's reading was all about, yeah, look, the Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords. Someone can't sleep at night, all right? They're stressing the hell out. Worried about repercussions here. All right. Okay, Leos. Who's just trying to get the inside scoop here on my Leos? But you guys are being encouraged to move in silence here. Spirit's like, please don't say nothing. Please don't tell anything. Don't show anything. Don't reveal anything here. Inside scoop is the Three of Cups. All right. So this could be people that you guys used to hang out with. Old friends, old colleagues, old family members. It could be older family members. I don't know why I said old family members here. Or it could be somebody that you try to work with, you try to invest in. This could be up to three people that is trying to get the inside scoop. As I said, what's the inside scoop? The Three of Cups came shooting on the deck, but it fell on the 10% reverse here and the bad reputation. So there's up to three bitches here, or ninjas, or people, whatever, that is trying to give you guys or assisting, right? Because I just seen AI and it said AI with the assist. So they threw a pass. Someone like AI threw a pass behind his back, okay, and someone else scored the, took the ball and scored. So these are three, potentially four people, Leos, that is talking about you, okay? What you're doing, how you're doing it, trying to investigate you, trying to see what you're doing, how you're doing it. Again, this could be like 3 people. They could be running shifts and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, girl, you go there in the morning. I'm gonna come when I get off of work to let you go to work, and I'm gonna just stay there and hang out. And then when I gotta go, then somebody else is coming. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that kind of energy here. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom there, like somebody's waiting. Okay, they're waiting. Emperor Tower, so they're waiting to see like who this person is that you're dealing with. Who's this new person? Seven of Pentacles to the Emperor to the Tower. They're waiting to see if this Emperor showed up, all right, or this Empress showed up. Something like that here. Someone's wondering. Give me one more in the inside scoop in the Three of Cups, please. What's this inside scoop in the Three of Cups? Yeah, the Six of Cups. People from your past. All right. So there we go. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you. We just seen the King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. I'm telling y'all, someone's trying to figure out, yeah, the Queen of Cups. If this divine counterpart has came in for you guys. Some of y'all, it could be a same, but it don't necessarily have to be. I don't care what it is, who it is. Whatever you like. That's all that matters. It's about what you like, right? So the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here, Ace of Wands. Someone's trying to figure out, yeah, the star at the bottom. At the bottom of the deck, and the Ten of Cups. So somebody wants to know, have you reunited with this other queen, this sister, this sibling, this brother, this cousin, this auntie, this lover, for some of you guys, because the Emperor is or was here a minute ago before I started shuffling, right? So someone's trying to figure out if that's what's going on here. They're trying to get the inside scoop. Did you make up? Did you heal things? Did you repatch things? Did you repair things? Right? Someone also could be trying to repair or repatch something here because, again, someone's afraid of this judgment that they're going to be having. Because Karma, she don't miss nobody, right? Karma, she don't miss. She makes sure she goes around the board even, Steven, fair and square. So who's the spiritual hater here? Maybe a earth sign from your past here, the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups here that y'all walked away from. So there's an earth sign from your past here, right? That is jealous about your spiritual powers, your spiritual ability, your spiritual gifts. So just remember that, y'all. As I look at my phone and it says, hey, all right. But Rod Wave is a Virgo. So this past earth person could be a Virgo for some of you guys that is jealous and envious of your spiritual power, your spiritual ability. All right. Or Libra, maybe. I don't think it's a Libra, though, because the Libra said, hey. But it could be. Don't necessarily have to be, but it could be. So, yeah, y'all. So, y'all have, somebody from... Damn. All right, hold on, y'all. Sorry. I do apologize for texting in the video, but I need to reply to this. I do apologize, y'all. Sorry. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm coming. I apologize. All right. We're done. All right, y'all. All right. So thank you so much for your patience. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here when I ask who's the spiritual hater. All right. Who's the singer here? Who's the singer here? All right. That could be trying to sing to my Leos here. All right. It's someone that's kissing Leo's ass here. So we know someone's coming in to kiss your ass with the Eight of Wands. All right. Could be a Sag. Don't necessarily have to be. The singer is pulling the Ace of Wands here. So someone new. Yeah, this is your new beginning here. Someone that ain't afraid to... If they're not a singer, then this is someone that's not afraid to open up to you guys emotionally, right? To express their feelings, what they want, in any kind of way. They're even physically going to be attracted to you guys here with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. This could be like y'all sneaking off into like empty bathrooms and, getting quickies and stuff like that. Too much information. I get it, but I'm just saying. What is the Mad Man or the Mad Woman? Those cards flew out right over here on the Moving Silence and Inside Scoop. We have a King of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here, or someone that has air sign placement, right? And who else is over here with this inside scoop? This card shot out over here. Y'all see me picking this shit up from over here. We have the High Priestess here. Yeah, again, this person is so mad about your spiritual ability. They are mad that you're connected to the divine here. I said, who is this madman or mad woman? The King of Swords and the High Priestess. Somebody that's mad that you have this connection. All right, this person that's mad because they can't get you in this chaos, unruly, and possessive energy. And this is someone also that was very possessive over you guys, Leos here. All right, this person could have drank a lot. They're confused about their possible sexuality as well too with the Two of Swords here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. They ain't know if they wanted to give to a guy, a girl, a camel, a sheep, a goat. You know, they don't know if they didn't know if they could stop these addictions, these habits too, because someone couldn't stop seeing people, right? You see how someone's ignoring, Seven of Wands is here, someone's ignoring this person, right? And they're focusing on this person. And then they're going to stop focusing on that person and then try to go back to this person. This is someone that, you know, was running around. Is what it looks like to me. The Seven of Wands, the Two of Swords, they play dumb like, oh, maybe argue with y'all for no reason, right? It was a reason. It was justified. The justification was so that they could run off and go over here and give to someone else, or see someone else, or visit someone else, or be with someone else. You get it, right? You get it. So this is what this person was doing. Yeah, the Seven of Wands and Eight of Swords, leaving y'all confused, lost, not knowing what's really happening, what's really going on here with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you don't know if they're coming back or they're not coming back, right? So I feel like this is like high school stuff. What's the repairman here? What is this repairman here? Let's turn this down. Why is all Rod Wade music coming on? This is, oh, it sounded like it was Rod Wade. This is somebody else. But anyways, y'all, let's keep moving. Who is this repairman or repair girl or whatever? The Nine of Pentacles here. So you guys repaired your finances here, or you're repairing yourselves here, Leos, with the Nine of Pentacles. Repairman. Repair, restore, restart, renovate. So some of you guys have renovated your finances here. You guys are restarting something here in your life here. I feel like y'all just, again, rebuilding yourselves up. Yeah, with the Moon card. Cancer season, it could be the season where you're going to be debt free. For some of you guys that are working on your debt here, we have the Moon and we have the Nine of Swords here. Some of you guys have been stressing out about wanting to be financially free, right? With the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Empress there. Wow. Damn. The Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress. Okay, now wait a minute now. There's one too many women here. One too many women here. Somebody could learn that their spouse may got a side thing going on. All right. Somebody may be learning that. The Queen of Wands could be another woman. It could be. All right. Someone could be finding. I just heard lipstick on your shirt. I forget whose song that was. I don't know. But yeah, someone's finding lipstick on someone's shirt here or something like that here. All right. Or this could be someone that wants to leave their partner here for this Queen of Wands. Take it how it resonates. Somebody, there's another person here for some of y'all. Okay. Just saying. Or this could also be too, like someone's sister, right, or brother-in-law might be needing to come and live with them for a little bit, and this could be stressing some people out as well too here. I'm seeing that as well. So don't have to be a bad other woman, right? Just saying. But anyways, yeah, Ace of Pentacles there. The Seven of Pentacles. This Emperor could be secretly have another family here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles as well. So only take what resonates, y'all. What's the drunkard? The Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. All right, so Mr. Emperor or Empress had one too many. Someone became impaired, right? Drunkard here, maybe to the point of unconsciousness, and someone may have done some lover things to them. Okay, we'll just say it like that. So let's just say, or I don't buy that. I feel like, yeah, this person may have had a drink or two, but I don't feel like they were to the point of I feel like this person is like elaborating this thing here. I feel like they're dragging it out more than what actually happened. And I feel like they're trying to make it so it kind of clears their behavior. Oh, I was passed out drunk. I didn't know I was being taken advantage of, right? Or vice versa. No, Seven of Swords to the Lovers. I mean, for a small portion of y'all may have, you know, been violated. I hope not. I hope not. But there's something here. Yeah, the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. Some of y'all, you know, somebody might have. Yeah, the Three of Wands in the Tower. Somebody may have had one of those. What is it called? Is it a roofie or something? So this is why I tell you all the time, like, you don't need to be going to the parties and the bars, man, because ain't nothing really good happening at these clubs or these bars or anything like that. Now, I'm not saying you can't go out and have fun, but I'm just saying we got to be cautious about the environments that we put ourselves in and how that could be very vulnerable for some of us. Because some of these people ain't wrapped too tight out here in this world, all right? It's getting weirder and weirder and weirder by the minute. All right, so we got to be very careful. What is this spiritual hater? Well, we already clarified that. What's the scarcity tactics? Scarcity tactics here. So again, I'm getting this mainly here like someone's just threatening you. Oh, I'm gonna call, Rand Spear. I'm gonna call my dad. I'm gonna tell my brothers on you. It's kind of giving me that, like someone's trying to use someone else to intimidate somebody, to get someone to back down, to get them to do it their way, right? With the Forcer here, bad reputation. So the tactics and the bad reputation goes hand in hand. So someone's trying to do something intentionally to conflict someone. Yes. Yep. Strength card showing up in the reverse here, Leos, in the Page of Cups. Somebody wants you to sit down and shut up. That's what that is. Scarcity tactics, right? The strength in the reverse here. Someone wants to weaken you. Someone doesn't want you to be empowered. Someone wants to give you lack of security. They don't want you to be strong, right? This is what this is. They want you guys to be insecure about moving forward, insecure about taking action, insecure about leaving for some of them. Yeah, the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords, like the Five of Pentacles. I don't know how this is maybe showing up for y'all, but this is what this person is. This is why they're doing this. This is why they're trying to find other things to make you give into their way, give into what they want, basically. And I think it's the most hilarious thing ever. It's like, bitch, don't you realize that we are a lion? Lions don't back down, right? I've never seen a lion back down. Even if it's tranquilized, it's still trying to fight, right? Yeah. And I said that in another video a while ago. Like, the only way that someone could legitimately, right, get away with harming a lion or like doing something to a lion, like they would have to like trick the lion, right? They would have to, put something in its food, right? To like a sleeping aid to make it sleep, to make it, like they do with T-Rex when they try to get it, What do? They don't just walk up to T-Rex like, yo, you gotta get your ass in this cage. No, they don't do that. They sneak up on them, right? When they're vulnerable, and they shoot them with the tranquilizers, right? And they put the dosage so high that then they can go up and taunt it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But they would never taunt this animal straight up. They would never just walk up to the lion and just start taunting this lion while the lion is fully awoke, strength card upright. They would never do that. So this is a coward anyway, right? They don't have the kahunas to do that because they know what the outcome would be. What's the running here for Leos? Yep, Nine of Cups. And running to my happiness. You're running to this Nine of Cups, Leos. You're going to run right on into it, is what Spirit is saying. You're about to run right on into this Nine of Cups. Hey, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Truth be told, yep, there it is, y'all. Look at that. Queen of Cup. There go the sun. Look at that. Look at that. And people are not going to like it. A Pisces might not like it here. A Scorpio may not like it here. I almost said Aquarius, so some of y'all could be Aquarius here that's not going to like it. What's the other water sign? Cancer. May not. It could be one of them that don't like it or won't like it. Whatever. And you ain't living life for everybody else. You're living life for yourself, damn it. Right? Or this could be another water sign here. Could be another Leo. Don't say have to be. Could be an air sign here that's gonna tell you what they feel, baby. They love you. Somebody loves you, baby. Look, Ace of Cups. Can't make it up. Behind this Pisces, Hangman, Ace of Cups. There's the Six of Pentacles again. Eight of Cups. All right. Did we miss clarifying anything here, Leos? Oh yeah. Let's take a look at this new beginning. It looks good though, y'all. It looks like no matter what you do on this new beginning here, you're still going to have the spiritual hater in the background, all right? Hiding out in the shadows, you know. Somebody could wear shades. They could like to wear shades a lot here because I almost said shade. All right, what's the new beginning for my Leos? Thank y'all so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right, what's this new beginning for Leos? Something that you don't see coming with the Two of Swords that's flipping over here. Or someone still may be trying to block this new beginning. What's this new beginning? Oh, look at that. The King of Wands is over. Look at that. They snuck over. I didn't even know they flipped over here. The King of Wands and the Knight of Cups is the new beginning here. Big extra plug on talking about All right, so the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands is what's flipping over here for this new beginning, Leos. So it could be a King of Wands. Yeah, look at that. As I split the deck here, we got Capricorn and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, my hand's a little retarded. That's flipping over here. So, you could be having a restart here with this energy, the Two of Wands here. Or again, there's a choice to have a restart with this person, a new beginning. The Two of Wands is still an energy of choosing because you got to choose to board that ship. You got to choose to look towards the future. You got to choose to do something different here, right? You got to choose to leave that hometown area that you grew up in with the wand behind you, and you're pursuing a new life here. You're pursuing a new journey here. Your curiosity has heightened. You're wondering what's on the other side of this beautiful blue water. So someone is wondering what it's like to be on the other side of the world. What is it like to just get out and go? What is it like to, what would it be like if I got on that bus, right? Where would that bus take me? Yeah, I know the ticket says Michigan, but what am I going to see along the way to Michigan, right? So someone's curious about the future. Someone's curious about what lies ahead for them, right? Is what I'm getting here. So for some of y'all, you could be wondering if someone changed, right? Let's just say if it's someone that you're familiar with, right? With the Knight of Cups here and this King of Wands, right? Because someone does want to have a new beginning with you guys, Leos. Is this the question is, do you want to have a new beginning, Leo, with a familiar energy? Or do you want to have a new beginning, Leo, with something completely new? So, but with the Ace of Wands here, right in the middle of this here, I do feel like this is a new fire sign here. This is a new element of life that you have not experienced yet for 80% of you guys, right? You have a Knight of Cups coming to this King of Wands. So, Leos, you could definitely show as this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, right? Whatever. There's no gender in tarot. We know that. Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. But there is someone coming towards you guys. This Knight of Cups is coming towards this king, right? So, and like when people present things to the king, right? They come very far distances here, right? When people hear that the king is getting ready to get married, or like the prince or the princess is about to get married. Someone just made a comment. Give me 1 second. I think it was Colleen, and I'll take a look at that. But they bring gifts, right? They bring forth their offerings. They bring forth their sacrifices. They bring forth fabrics, whatever, etc. So some of you guys could be, getting ready to have some people offer things towards you guys, Leos, okay? So if you've been working on your credit score has gone up, then here come all these flyers in the mail. Hey, apply for Chase, or whatever, apply for American Express, apply for, blah blah blah, whatever. Just giving you examples, right? But there are new beginnings that are happening for you guys. This is definitely just new opportunities that's coming towards you guys, right? That's it. That's more or less. Doesn't matter how it shows up, but at the end of the day, you still have a choice to decide what you want to do, right? How do you want to move forward? Are you moving forward, right? What's the turtle? Keep calm. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Stop stressing here, Leos. If you've been stressing, stop stressing. Colleen says, this is wild. I have thought so many times, should I just get in my car and keep driving? Where I end up is where I end up. Maybe, Colleen. Maybe. If you have been getting that nudge to do said thing, then you're the one getting the message, right? Like, God is not going to pick up the phone and call you like, yo, Colleen, did you just see the sign that I just sent you? What are you doing? Right? I would love for that to be possible, right? I would love for Jesus or God to pick up the phone and be like, yo, what are you doing? Right? But they don't communicate like that, right? They're going to send us signs, synchronicities, etc., right? It could be anything. Birds, butterflies. It could be, feathers on the ground, right? It could be anything. We got to know how to listen to the signs and the synchronicities here. Six of Cups is coming up in the reverse here, Leo. So I don't even know what I was about to clarify here. Oh, we were actually clarifying that up there. So the Six of Cups is coming out in the reverse here. Sometimes we do got to disconnect from the past, Colleen, and sometimes we just got to take that leap of faith and we just got to go for it here. We're both Leos. Okay. Well, what's wrong? What's the problem with that? What's wrong with that? Oh, you both don't like change. Oh, damn. Yeah, we do got that problem, don't we? We do. Dang. We gotta learn how to, accept change. We gotta learn how to go with the flow, y'all. We gotta learn how to. I know it's easier said than done, because trust me, I am a Leo. If you guys don't know, I'm a Leo, and sometimes it'd be like so challenging at one point in time, it used to be challenging for me to just like be like, okay, well, we're not doing this anymore. Okay, cool. We're what we doing now? But a lot of times I would like give pushback, be like, well, why are we making a change? Why is it even necessary? Who even said that it wanted to be changed, right? Trying to stand up for what I know, what I'm used to, right? The Six of Cups is what I'm used to. So staying upright is staying and sticking to what I'm used to, what I'm familiar with, right? But the Six of Cups in the reverse here is like, you guys are like, you know what? If I need to go running, then I'm about to start running here. If I got to start running to get love, then I'm getting ready to start jogging. This is like us getting with the program. Like, stop overthinking here with the Nine of Swords here about making the change here. Yeah, with the World card. And just take action. Look, there go the Empress. So it's like, once we get out of our way, Leos, Colleen, maybe hint for you, you could be running into your Emperor or your Empress, right? Maybe God is telling you to get in your car and go. I heard, shut up and drive, drive, drive. You might got to turn that on and just do it. Just shut up and drive, right? Not saying you need to shut up, Colleen, but I'm just saying there is an actual song that's called, I don't know if that's a title. I don't know if the title is called Shut Up and Drive, but I just heard that real loud. Shut up and drive. So maybe that is your answer. Just shut up and drive. Okay. Somebody could be saying that to y'all in the car too. If you're in the car with people, like, can you just shut up and drive? Like, man, you're doing too much. Take it as a resonate, y'all. This is general reading. If you want something more personalized to you, look down below. All right. What is it? Oh, dang. I just messed that up. All right. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, we got to go. All right. What is this move in silence for Leos? Dang. These cards are getting ready to fall. Now they're getting ready to lose control. All right. One more shuffle. Because my fingers act like they can't hold the cards now. I don't know what's going on. What is this you want Leos to be quiet about while moving in silence? All right. This could be love, y'all, because I kind of see a heart on this woman's face here. So when you get this new boo, all right, love, whatever, just shut up about it. All right. What is moving silent? All right. There we go. Four cups. Don't tell nobody. Don't share it with nobody, Leos. Keep it to yourself here. Four cups. Because it's really going to come out of nowhere. It's really going to come out of nowhere, right? You're just going to be, you're going to be just whatever, right? Move in silence here. When whatever happens, happens. whatever God is bringing into your life, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever y'all resonate with, right? The divine, whatever the divine is getting ready to bring for you, spirit is like, shh, go juvenile, right? Shh, be quiet. Tonight's the night that we ride. Camouflage, break chopper. All right, I don't know if y'all know that song by Juvenile, but yeah, he used to be like, shh, be quiet. Shh, be quiet. All right. So I don't know, be quiet about this new lover. Somebody may want to be quiet about you guys, hooking back up. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing someone's like, don't don't tell nobody that we just don't tell nobody, Leo. Don't tell nobody how you had ate my booty like groceries, Leos. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, look at the bottom deck, the Queen of Cups. Don't tell nobody, Leo, that we was just being freaky in the closet. Don't tell nobody, Leo. So somebody don't want you to know, right? You could be meeting up with this person in secret. Like, you see how this person's like really far outside of the town, right? So you guys could be meeting this person in another state, and you're like, shh, don't tell nobody that we just came, you know, we just went to Connecticut. Don't tell nobody. All right. So you can't take a picture with this person. You can't post nothing with this person because they don't want nobody to know. Secret love, the suspense. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And y'all know how that I've been there, I know people that's been there, that's had these type of situations here. Well, they don't want you to know. Right? Yeah, the hangman, the justice, the six of swords. They don't want you to know they're secretly meeting up. They're secretly hooking up here. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra, or could be a Pisces. Don't necessarily have to be any of those signs, y'all. All right. Close the door. Yeah. So somebody could be a Scorpio as well too, because Moneybag Yo is a Scorpio. Give us one more in the 4 cups here for Leos, and we get ready to go, y'all. Because I gotta go. They had a Ten of Swords in the reverse. So some of y'all, this could have been somebody that y'all had a devastating ending with. Okay. Could have been somebody that y'all may have, yeah, with the Sun card. So this could have been somebody that y'all had a devastating ending with, Leos. Damn. Damn. Yeah, this is someone that's stalling, right? They're going to be like, yeah, no, we can't take pictures. Or this person might be involved with someone else here. I don't know. Take it how it resonates here. Because this Two of Cups is in the reverse here. So maybe this person doesn't want anybody to find them with the Force here. The Two of Cups in the reverse. Someone's trying to escape this person, the situation, whatever. All right. So this is why they want to move in silent. This is why they will have to move in silent, because not only do they want to protect themselves, Leos, but they also want to protect you, right? So, someone definitely could be stalling here, right? Making excuses, why you guys can't take pictures, why you guys can't, go out in the daylight, why you gotta see them at nighttime, right? Yeah, we're not going out together, okay, Leos. And then maybe if you do go out in public in the daytime with this person, then you will not be walking side by side with this person. Like, no, they're gonna meet you there, and like, they're gonna sit like 2 tables away, so they could see you, right? But it needs to look like they're not meeting with you, okay? It just looks like they're just there, you're just there, right? You know how you see celebrities, and they don't want to publicly put out there that they're together, but you see them at the same events, right? They post a picture, right? And then they post a picture, and you're like, that looks like they're at the same event, right? Are they just, is this just a coincidence, or are they like actually together, right? You guys seen that, right? I know I'm not the only person. So it could definitely be something like this where they don't want anybody to know, right? Yeah, the Sun. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, shut up and drive. Yeah, Chariot, 8 of Pentacles. The Chariot, the Sun, and the 8 of Pentacles here. Like, yeah, just shut up and drive. The Queen of Pentacles. All right. 6 of Cups. I mean, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. So definitely could be that here. Moving in silence here. And this is why people are trying to get the inside scoop, right? Because they're watching everybody's socials, right? Everybody's socials. They even got Chat TPG watching the social in case they miss something, because eventually they're going to get sleepy and fall asleep, right? So they even got chat watching for their nod offs. Like, oh my god, what did I miss? So this is why they got people watching, Leo, because they're trying to figure out who's on, who, whatever. They trying to figure out, Leos, if you reunited here with somebody that did cuts. Did Leo get back together with so and so? Because I've been watching so and so page and they've been posting stuff that looks real similar, girl, to like Leo page. Something like that here. So they're trying to figure out so bad, like, yeah, you know what? Since they want to know so bad, let's do that for them, Spirit, real quick. We're gonna pull y'all something from here, but Spirit just said to get y'all the hidden truth. All right, so we're gonna get this hidden truth, Leos. All right, real quick, solid, yeah, What's this inside scoop here, man? Damn. Yo, people ain't got shit else to do. Bitch, you could be working extra overtime. If you got time to stalk 2, 3, 4 people pages to see who posting what, the time, and everything else in between, like, you doing too much. I still feel the pain is flipping over here at the back. Okay, I compare others to you. Okay, so yeah, this is the inside scoop. They trying to see like if she's better than you, or if he's better than you, or sound like somebody that just needs to get over it. All right. I'm in a committed relationship. Then be that. Okay, then be that. Why are you worrying about what Leo doing over here on Leo Way? So the hidden truth is, will you ever make things right? So someone's wondering about this, Leos. Okay, will you ever make things right? Someone's trying to get the inside scoop here. What else is going on here? What's the hidden truth here with this spiritual hater and whoever is trying to get this inside scoop? So this fell right on the spiritual hater, as y'all can see. Yeah, y'all can see that, right? Yeah, you sure can. All right, so I'm in a committed relationship. So the spiritual hater that is worried about you, Leo, they need to be worried about their partner that they got in the relationship with. This is what they need to worry about here. Worry about your partner, ho. Worry about who you with, bitch. All right, y'all about to make me go taller up in here. All right, stay in your relationship and recover. Someone's recovering their commitment. Okay, they're in a relationship, but yet they're worrying about what you doing, Leo. Why? Is the sugar booger that good, honey? Is the sugar booger that good? I don't know what comes next. You mind your fucking business and focus on your relationship that you're in, your commitment. That's what it should be. Yeah, but they're in a committed relationship with somebody else. Are you in this committed relationship with them, Colleen? I'll wait. Because even if they are, they still looking at somebody else. The 2 of Wands is right here. You're over here minding your business, kitchen, cleaning, cooking, doing whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See? That's what I'm saying. This is, I got you though. So this is what I'm picking up here. Somebody's in a committed relationship, but they worried about thinking about looking at what Leo's doing. Woo, because they trying to see and worry about if you will ever make things right. So this is not for you, to Colleen, or it might be. This could be your ex, right? Take it how it resonates. Again, it's general. We asked what was the inside scoop. The inside scoop came out with the 3 of Cups, just to clarify here. So this is a group of people, friends, family, people, whatever, that is trying to get the inside scoop on my Leos. It's right here, inside scoop. You see this person with the scope? They're looking for evidence, clues, whatever. So they have like, how they used to have like power watch parties. Okay, so they have a Leo social media watch party, right? They meet at one person's house. They all bring snacks and drinks and shit, and they watch Leo's social media. All right, Colleen. Well, I don't know. That might not be for you then, and that's cool too. But somebody trying to get the inside scoop on my Leos. Okay, it's right here, inside scoop. I said, who's trying to get the inside scoop? 3 of Cups. So up to 3 people, including this spiritual hater, that is trying to get the inside scoop. But this spiritual hater that's trying to get the inside scoop on you, Leos, they are in a committed relationship, and it looks like they are not committed to you, Leo. Okay, just saying. That's what I'm saying. But this person still wants to know, will you make some shit right when they supposed to be happy in their new committed relationship? or oh, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. It says I can be myself with you, okay, because they feel like they can be themselves with you, Leos. They could be open, they could be honest, they could be free, right? It says I daydream about a life with you. So someone here is and will be daydreaming about a life with you, Leos. All right, this is in the reverse here, and it says you let me down. So the new person here is not going to let you down, Leos. This Knight of Cups, this Ace of Wands, King of Wands, new beginning here. They're not going to let you down. The person that's coming back from your past with the Six of Cups in the reverse here, they gonna let you down because they ain't shit changed with them. It's right here. Ain't shit changed. Ain't shit. All right. They still scribble the same way. They still lie the same way. They still walk the same way. They still talk the same way. Nothing has changed with this person. And this is what spirit needs you to identify with and make a different decision, right? With the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the decision, I still have feelings for you. Yeah, this is what they got going on here. And it says, I would do it all again. But Leos, I feel like you don't give a fuck what they would or wouldn't do again. It's not your, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all, right? And they are still in love with you. It's right here. I still have love for you. And you may still have love for that person as well too, Leos. But the difference is you change. Keisha Cole here. Maybe you changed. Look, I watch your social media. Baby, you changed. Yeah. So yeah, Leos, some of y'all definitely have changed. Okay, y'all might need to listen to Keisha Cole's song "Change," and I think Keisha Cole is a Cancer, if I'm not mistaken, or a Pisces. But yeah, so that's the difference here, and that's where the lines got crossed and the signals got switched here because they still think yo ass the same, Leo. They still think you the same, baby. But oh boy, the devil is a lie. Because I see right here that the Leos have changed. It says right here, the spiritual hater. So, anyways, y'all, let's get y'all a closing message from Spirit while we clean up the cards. And we need to move a little faster here because I got somewhere to be. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, closing message from Leos. I mean, from Spirit for my Leos. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. But this is potentially what's going on for y'all for the weekend. All right. I will be back on Sunday with a live. I'm going to take a little bit of break. All right. What's the closing message for Leos? And yeah, we're going to pull y'all Kipper. You're welcome. You're welcome for the read. Thank you so much for being here. We have Courage that came on the deck. It says, live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. So, Leo, full lion activation without the tranquilization. All right. Full Leo lion activation without the tranquilization. All right. So, Leos, you're not tranquilized anymore. God damn it. You're no longer in the coma that someone was trying to put you in, keep you in, whatever, induce on you, whatever. Right. It's kind of like Leo and King Kong waking up at the same damn time from being tranquilized and realizing that they've been fucked over. Y'all seen what King Kong did when them people was fucking with his girlfriend? He went batshit crazy, okay? I should say ape shit crazy. Y'all saw what he did. That's exactly what I'm talking about with y'all. Like, this is what's going on here. But instead of you going ape shit crazy, Leo, you going lion crazy. All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much for being here. I will catch y'all on the next video. I really got to get out of here, y'all. Bye.